Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share 5 things that I completely stopped buying and why you might consider to do the same. Over the years, I realized that I was spending money on things that did not add value, that were not fitting inside my wardrobe and personal style, and were just cluttering my space. So if you're looking to simplify your wardrobe, declutter your space, and make smarter fashion choices, you are in the right place. Some of these might surprise you, but believe me, cutting them out made a huge difference to my wardrobe. Let's start. So first on the list are ultra trendy pieces. You know those items that feel super trendy or a must-have one season and completely outdated the next one? I used to buy into every trend, especially during my university years. My wardrobe was filled with every color, every texture, and every style that you could imagine. But trendy pieces don't really last. They fall apart quickly, they are quite difficult to style once the hype is over, and they just take up space. The last time I bought something super trendy was 10 years ago, and I don't even miss it. Now I try to focus on timeless and versatile pieces. I'm trying to find more neutral colors, focus on high quality fabrics, ideally natural fabrics such as cotton, linen, or silk, and also some classic silhouettes that always look chic. This makes getting dressed so much easier, and I rarely find myself recently feeling that I have nothing to wear. Next time you're tempted by the latest trendy pieces, ask yourself, will I still love this in 1 year from now? If yes, you might consider buying it. If not, I would skip it. Number 2 on the list are skincare products that don't match my skin type. I used to buy every miracle skincare product just because it was trendy or because of the packaging. At one point, I was obsessed with Korean skincare just because everyone was talking about it. However, many of these products were not suited for my skin type. So instead of helping, they sometimes made things worse. Also, skincare products are not lasting forever. So as they were expiring, I ended up with half-used bottles that I never finished. Now my skincare routine is simple and I would say more effective. I focus on a few high-quality essentials. So a good cleanser, a good toner, maybe some type of hyaluronic acid, or maybe some peptides, a good moisturizer, and SPF protection. And my skin has never felt better. Just like with style, less is more when it comes to skincare as well. Number 3 on my list are gel and shellac nails. So this one might be controversial, but I completely stopped going to do my nails in a salon on a regular basis. I actually have 2 issues with this. So the first issue I have is that they are quite difficult to maintain. Every 2 to 3 weeks, I had to go back for a refill or removal, which means time and money, both on the service itself, but also paying for the taxi to get there and wasting time, maybe 2-3 hours to get the service done. Second is the damage that they can do for the nails and your skin and your health in general. I feel that frequent exposure to UV light is not something that I want to continue doing. It's not great for my skin, for my nails, and also over time, gel nails can weaken your natural nails. I've observed that myself. Now, I usually opt for a simple at-home manicure that I do myself, or I'm trying to embrace my natural nails as well. A simple at-home manicure takes me less time and also saves me hundreds of dollars a year. Number 4 on the list are hats and every type of caps, like baseball cap. Some people love them, but for me, they just don't work. First, I don't think they suit me. Some people throw on a hat and they look effortlessly chic. I feel like it just doesn't flatter my face shape or overall my look. Second, I feel that they are impractical. They always seem to cover my eyes and I always seem to adjust it to see better, to fit my face. So it's more of a headache rather than something that I enjoy wearing. And the worst part about hats is that they just destroy my hairstyle. The moment I take my hat off, my hair is completely flat or opposite, and it becomes electricized. Instead of being a nice accessory, for me, a hat is all the time gives me a lot of headache, literally. So I've officially given up on hats or caps or baseball caps. I might sometimes, if I'm cold in winter, I could use a hoodie. So that is the thing that I think it's still okay for me. Or sometimes I could wear a scarf, but nothing more than that. Instead of letting them collect dust in my wardrobe, I invest into pieces that I end up wearing and that I like. For example, some scarves or like some glasses or earrings or different accessories, which I like and I'm sure I will wear. If you feel the same about hats like I do, the next time you're tempted to buy a hat, ask yourself, do you really need another hat, or is it just an impulsive buy and you could save some money on skipping that? Last but not least, cheap jewelry and excessive accessories. So I used to buy trendy jewelry all the time. Most of them I never ended up wearing, either because it got tarnished, broke after a few weeks, or just looked very cheap, or did not integrate into my wardrobe. It was the same with accessories. So I will buy everything, all the scarves that you can find, belts, sunglasses that I barely ever used. So it was very overwhelming. Now I try to follow a simple rule. I allow myself 5 items for each accessory type. So I'm trying to have up to 5 belts, 5 scarves, 5 sunglasses. Everything above that, I try to sell or give away for charity. That way, I still have the variety without the unnecessary clutter. And when it comes to jewelry, I invest in quality. So I'm trying to buy either silver, gold, platinum, or diamond jewelry that, holds its value over time and that also ideally or hopefully will last forever. Instead of buying 5 trendy items that will break next month, why not invest into one timeless piece that you'll love for years? So there you have it, 5 pieces that I stopped buying, and honestly, I do not miss them at all. Cutting these out has saved me money and helped me focus on items that actually add value to my wardrobe. Now I want to hear from you. What is something that you stopped buying? You can let me know in the comments. Let's share our best tips for a simpler and more intentional lifestyle. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more style and lifestyle tips. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one.